Before the 9th century, the vast lands we now call Russia were not a unified state. The area was a sprawling mosaic of Slavic, Finno-Ugric, and Scythian tribes. For a long time, historians believed that the story of this region only truly began with the rise of the Kievan Rus. A key reason for this belief is the lack of early local writing. Much of what we know about this ancient period comes from outsiders, traders, and neighboring empires. This leaves huge gaps in the historical record, a silent era shrouded in mystery. But what if this silence isn't empty? What if there is a forgotten chapter? A story so old it's been dismissed as myth. Let's journey back, far beyond medieval Russia, to explore a legend that could rewrite the very origins of civilization in northern Eurasia. Long before the first Russian chronicles were written, ancient Greek and Roman authors wrote about a vast, enigmatic land beyond the known world. The historian Herodotus, writing in the 5th century BC, described peoples living near the northern edge of the world, a place shrouded in perpetual twilight and mystery. And among these tales, one name appears again and again. The name itself means beyond the north wind, suggesting a land of almost mythical tranquility, sheltered from the harsh realities of the ancient world. The descriptions are tantalizing. The Hyperboreans were said to live without disease or war, reaching incredible old ages and perfect health. They were depicted as a peaceful, highly advanced society with a deep spiritual connection to the sun and the stars. For the Greeks, Hyperborea was a paradise on earth, a testament to a golden age of humanity. But was it just a philosophical ideal? A story told to represent perfection? Or were these writers describing a real place, a civilization lost to the mists of time? For centuries, Hyperborea was considered pure myth. But what if there's a real geographic location that matches these ancient descriptions? In recent decades, a growing number of researchers and explorers have turned their attention to a remote and unexpected place. Russia, Eskola Peninsula, located deep within the Arctic Circle. This region is a harsh, subarctic landscape of tundra and ancient rock, and it's here that a series of baffling discoveries have been made. Explorers have found massive stone formations, megalithic structures that seem to possess an almost geometric precision. Some of these structures, known as sides, are huge boulders, balanced impossibly on smaller stones. Even more astonishingly, many of these stone alignments appear to correspond with astronomical events, like the solstices and equinox. The craftsmanship is so precise that it challenges our understanding of what was possible with known Stone Age tools. Could this remote Arctic peninsula be the real-world location that inspired the legends of Hyperborea? The evidence found here is forcing us to ask questions that were once unthinkable. The strangeness of the Kola Peninsula's archaeology goes far beyond just odd rock formations. The precision is what truly stands out. Some of these stone blocks appear to be placed with deliberate astronomical accuracy, functioning like ancient observatories. It suggests a deep knowledge of the cosmos that seems out of place for what was presumed to be a primitive, nomadic culture. Adding to the mystery are the local legends. The indigenous Sami people of the region have ancient stories passed down through generations. These tales speak of powerful ancestors who came from the light, wise beings who taught them how to survive in the harsh north. Could these be folk memories of an advanced civilization? And then there are the symbols. Carved into some of these ancient stones are intricate patterns and markings. They resemble a form of writing, yet they have no known connection to later Slavic scripts or any other writing system from the region. It's a cultural dead end. There is no clear line of continuity between these strange northern findings and the medieval Russian culture that emerged centuries later. It's as if an entire chapter of history was written, and then the book was slammed shut. So, what are we to make of all this? Several major theories have emerged to try and explain the enigma of Hyperborea and the strange Arctic discoveries. The most captivating theory is that a sophisticated, pre-Slavic northern civilization did indeed exist. This culture thrived in the north during a warmer climate period before it vanished. What could have caused such a disappearance? One possibility is a sudden climate catastrophe. The end of the last ice age brought dramatic environmental shifts, including rapid sea level rise and plunging temperatures, which could have wiped out an entire civilization and submerged its coastal cities. Another theory suggests that this ancient knowledge wasn't entirely lost. Instead, it was absorbed by later cultures that migrated into the area. The survivors of this lost civilization may have integrated with new peoples, their advanced knowledge becoming the foundation for later myths and legends, but stripped of its true origin. Of course, the most conservative theory remains that Hyperborea was never real. It was simply a myth, a philosophical construct created by the ancient Greeks to symbolize a perfect, unattainable society. But this theory struggles to explain the tangible, astronomically aligned stone structures sitting silently in the Russian Arctic. This brings us to the big, unanswered questions that still haunt historians and if such an advanced northern land existed, why does medieval Russian history remain completely silent about it? The earliest Russian chronicles, like the primary chronicle, meticulously detail the origins of the Rus people, but make no mention of a grand, ancient civilization in their own backyard, who built the massive stone structures on the Kola Peninsula. Without tools, bodies, or a clear cultural lineage, the builders remain ghosts. And why did the ancient Greek sources, located thousands of miles away, describe the far north with such vivid detail? Was it just a lucky guess, or did they have access to knowledge that has since been lost? This leads to the ultimate question. Was Hyperborea erased from history by time and catastrophe, or was it simply forgotten, its memory fading into the realm of myth? The secrets of Russia's deep past are still out there, buried under ice and time, waiting to be read. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey into the mysterious past. If you found this exploration as fascinating as I did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into history's greatest enigmas. What do you think? Was Hyperborea a real place or a beautiful myth? Let me know your theories in the comments below. See you next time.